Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Bowie Baysox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Pokey Yellow Horse is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
So striding forward now, Miguel Almanzar. He will lead this one off today. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
You got ball, you got ball. Ball, mine.
Batista has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
Center fielder, Geraldo Zepeda.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been the best of times, D-Row. They've lost the first 3 games of this set at home, and the last thing you want to do is get swept in a 4-game series at home. You need to win this one.
Yeah, it can't happen. Can't get swept 4 games in a row on your home turf. Watch for the manager to make. He's going to make moves, and he's going to make them quick. I don't know what they're going to be pitching, hit and run. Something's happening today.
Striding forward now is the DH, Orlando Merced. And the home away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Here we go,
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Thomas Wells, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Well.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground over to first. Riggin comes up with it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him, and they better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
All right, come on now.
So coming to the plate, Alfredo Ferreira. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1 strike. One down.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Cal Romero, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Way in front of that fastball.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Dorta scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Elijah Cavazos. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody away.
1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Set to get his day started, Darren Cortez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Aldo Nieve. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late.
Hey, 2 away now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Nieve is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11". A right-handed batter and thrower. Is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive. Reactionary position. You have to come get it. Go.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. His first home run of the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Stepping in now, Miguel Almanzar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Geraldo Zepeda, lifted in the air out to left. Perez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Baysox lead this thing 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Merced comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. McKenna sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Thomas Wells. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alfredo Ferreira.
Ferreira.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. First time up, he went down looking. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not have opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding in once again, Cal Romero.
Now batting. Catcher. Cal Romero.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
First offering on its way. And that one just missed outside.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Up, straight
Popped him
up.
up.
That's mine, that's mine.
Marquez is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the dugout, and that ends the inning. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Bowie is out in front, 3-2. Leading off the inning, Elijah Cavazos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Elijah.
Hey, nobody away.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Come on, guys, come on. 1-1-1.
Hits it first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Into the box now, Darren Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Darren Cortez.
Hey, ground ball right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, no outs here.
Cavazos on at first, nobody out. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Don't want to forget about him. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Now another 1-2 on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aldo Nieve, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Ball 1.
That's a ball. Too low.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn 1 pitch into an ending double play.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. There's one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Miguel Almanzar. And he puts it on the ground to second. Dorta fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Baysox lead this thing 4-3. Ready once again, Geraldo Zepeda. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way. This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Dorta has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Orlando
Now batting,
Merced.
Designated hitter, Orlando Merced.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. McKenna on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Thomas Wells. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
He's coming. 2.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Now batting,
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Stepping in now, Alfredo Ferreira, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
your attention please. Now pitching for the Baysox, number 15, Jorge Ramirez.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
6-3 the final score today. Bowie took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Pokey Yellow Horse notches his third win of the year. Tim Hernandez wraps it up for the save, his 14th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Baysox, 6 runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. For the Rubber Ducks, 3 runs on 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.